Well, Dick Smith loves Australia and all things Aussie made. That's why he's now in the fight of his life to save one of his iconic brands.
Judgment Day.
D-Day for Dick.
If it's found against us, we will close Dick Smith Foods down because it is ridiculous.
Dick Smith today fronted a judge after a decade-long war with a business competitor.
It's horrible what's actually happened.
It's an incredible disaster for us.
And it's all over a spread.
We all adore Vegemite. It puts a rose in every tree.
There was a time when Dick Smith tried to buy back our American-owned Vegemite, but when they refused, he thought, if you can't beat them, join them.
I want to bring out a brand called OzEmite, which will be as good.
That was on our show way back in 1999.
It gives you a really lovely savoury taste.
In the ensuing years, he got food scientists like Owen and Aussie factories to make his dream a reality. A true blue OzEmite.
Fantastic. If you eat it, if you remember it's Australian, it tastes so much better.
But by then, another food patriot had moved in.
He pinched our name.
His was launched somewhat 10 plus years after ours.
Roger Ramsey is passionate about his OzEmite too.
Because it's federal court, high court, it becomes the castle.
Dennis, this is not about money.
No, this is about an A and an O, and oh, hasn't it caused some problems? Well, the black spread market is worth about $80 million a year. So even though Dick says he named it first, Roger had his product on the shelves first, and the Trademark's office ruled that Dick's delay was disastrous.
Withdraw his product from sale and relabel and move on.
But Dick's appealing, so Roger sent his daughter and marketing manager Elise to court. Dick, his lawyers, and the Federal Court of Australia was in session to answer the question: is there room for two phonetically sounding names with different spelling on our morning toast?
It's a disaster for us. We've spent over $250,000, which should have gone to charity.
Royal Flying Doctor, sir.
So far, Dick has given more than $500,000 profit from OzEmite to Australian charities. But it's slowly being gobbled up in legal fees. So he came up with a compromise.
I said, I'll pay you 70 grand to help with your marketing. I'll work with Coles and Woolworths to make sure you're back and you're on the shelves everywhere, and we'll sell in competition and the public can decide which one they want to buy. Unfortunately, Roger's been advised to reject that.
Just because he has deeper pockets, it's really appalling what's happening.
But he's not making any money out of this product right now. The lawyers are making him rich, and you don't even have any lawyers at this stage.
Well, he appealed the decision.
You can't afford any lawyers.
He appealed the decision, and the reality is that he didn't have to appeal the decision. He could have simply have changed the name so that there would be no confusion.
It's an absolute nightmare. Now, I notice Roger Ramsey sacked his solicitors. He can't afford them. I'm thinking of sacking mine. And I don't care. If we lose, we will close Dick Smith Foods down. It is utterly ridiculous.
Meanwhile, the market leader is sitting back watching this local drama unfold.
Kraft, the American company that owns our beautiful Vegemite, they must be just laughing, seeing one Aussie company trying to close down another Aussie company. They must think, these Australians are mad.
Let's hope that the Australians can sort it out and become happy little Vegemites. Or OzEmites.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, with the rejection of today's settlement offer, the battle of the breakfast spreads goes to trial in December.